After being rescued from the cliff, I suddenly stopped obsessing about the so-called court resignation. He locked himself up in the temple every day and prayed devoutly. Even he came to the door and said he wanted to break the marriage. Okay. Bodhisattva bless. Bodhisattva's grace. Under the cliff that day, I was poisoned. I had no choice but to defile that young master. Yes, there shouldn't be any fish that night, right? There's no way he'll find me, right? Don't be afraid. I'm not a bad person. Won't break your heart, I just... a little hot. I want to ask the sun to help me. If a famous teacher can't kill you, I am a god in vain. This time royal unique. All the powerful people in a dynasty. If someone finds out I'm unmarried, Shijin slept with a noble son from an unknown family. I only mean... forward. Thank goodness you're alright. Farewell, young man looks beautiful. I'm in love with you again. How can you be so ignorant of humor? I wanted to divorce him several times. Look at us, awesome. To keep you. I even used the trick of pretending to be drunk. Zhaoci, if you really don't want to marry, then I'm here for the credit of escorting the beauty. It is. I also think I have missed the youth for a long time. This beauty, don't. We can't wait to be courteous. What about picking up the mainland? Whatever you want. Send it if you want. If there is, it's better if he never bothers me again. So many years of being caressed by the faint hand in the womb. Bound by his burden. I'm bored. Please. Tooth that high. Such a dense forest. The guards who are looking for people are fascinated. Several. This servant is really scared to death. Miss, where were you last night? Ink sword. Am I alright? Thank you for coming down the cliff to find me. There is no shame in unforgettable love. It's just that I was frightened last night. I'm really afraid it's not as good as us. Save the dead first. Everyone continue back to the cliff. Meander flow injury. Have a drink. I'm going home first. Goodbye. I'll take you there. So I didn't protect you well. You don't have to. Don't bother Mr. Jiu. I can do it myself. Well, last night I forced Mr. Jiu to send me over my head. King Ming is ignorant. Today, both the coachman and Mo Shan are helping themselves to the toilet. You really don't have to bother Mr. Jiu to send me. If you really come to your senses, no longer entangled in desire, instead of pretending here, I really wish I had called it quits. Can you walk? Miss, I'm not dreaming. Are you finally being nice to yourself? You get out of the car when you're in town. Ask a passerby to give some silver. Ask him to buy me some medicine. Why? Disciple decoction. Bodhisattva bless. Bodhisattva Kayan. It's been more than half a month. There's nothing wrong in my heart. I guess it should be fine, right? That young master should have chosen to eat this in silence. Collapse won't come to me again, will it? Miss, I sent you an invitation to Mr. Jiu's birthday party. I thought that after that day, the son will come to the door to withdraw the marriage eagerly. I never thought that the marriage was not refunded. The invitation to the birthday banquet for the first time to the broken took the initiative to send it to you. Perhaps Jiu Gongzi is not completely without a miss in his heart. This was clearly stopped by the Jiu family's parents. Can't get out of marriage. Trying to trick me into going to the marriage in public. Do you believe that yourself? Anyway, this invitation. I'll give it to you, slave. If you still have thoughts about Zhu Gongzi, this could really be a restoration. You house good opportunity. This servant doesn't want you to regret not looking for him in the future. There is no future, don't see me and Jiu Zhaoci. There will be no future. Love, love, love or something. It doesn't matter. Stay alive. That's my top priority right now, miss. Just remember, don't say you're not in a hurry, even if the king is late. You're miss, I will definitely not leave the Buddha court. Half. Three-quarters tomorrow. Invite the moon every 2. Cliff night. Ask Haiyan-chun. Guan Xuanjin. The one holding the Jingdu iron armor, the desire of the Qing dynasty. Guan Xuanjin. The first half of the month. It's useless without you. Miss Tu Shen's parents were looking for bandits in Shishan that night. Ben has just been through a bloodbath. I was already wounded. Miss Shen suddenly attacked. Sound plus sound. Returning to Beijing for half a month. Therefore, it was delayed until today to find Miss Shen. Count. Account. If Minshi can't kill you, I am a god in vain. I don't know this half month. Shen, miss, have you figured out how to give this king an explanation? That night, the minister's daughter was plotted, no offense to the prince. Deserved death. I hope the prince will forgive the ministers once. Where the prince needs anything in the future. Shengshu mentioned Dandang. Give your all. That sounds nice. It's just that Ling Zeng was once in the court. I openly supported my third brother. Why does Miss Shen make me believe Ling Zeng will sincerely change the camp? Stand by this king. With your mouth? That prince. How do you want? Shade. If this king marries Miss Shen, Ding Zeng was naturally taken over by this king by default. I use proof. It's a pity enough. The king heard. Miss Shen and a son of Prime Minister Jiu Chang's family must have Zhangjun, and for the past half month, I don't think Miss Shen has any plans to break off the marriage. This is planned after Kimbo has this king. I'm really married to Jiu Zhaoci. In this case, this king will not change his name. I want to return it. But I haven't even dared to sell the door for half a month. How can I quit? But I'm more afraid of marrying Wen Zhuanjun. Those who have seized land since ancient times have no way to survive. Today, I can't figure out how to give this king an explanation. Then follow the king's way. Settle the debt for that night. How to get people? My man checked all the pharmacies the day before yesterday. There is no record of Miss Shen buying wall soup. How? Miss Shen is just too nervous. Still a spy. Can you forget? Miss Chen drank it. Miss Chen entrusted someone to help buy the coins. It doesn't matter whether Miss Chen drinks or not. Here's the thing. This king does not allow you to have my flesh and blood. Determine the possibility of others. So how about a gamble? If Miss Shen has no reputation, that night was written off. I will also personally give it to Miss Shen and Mr. Jiu. Send a copy, wedding gift. But if the holy moon is diagnosed, how to go to mother and child? Today is a silly day. I sold it. The minister and daughter will go to the employment house tomorrow waiting for the prince to come to propose marriage. I thought. I guess you don't lack either. I won't give you those golden and jade customs this year. Inside this box is our marriage contract. And your 8-character plowing sticker. After the banquet today, we can negotiate retirement. What's wrong? Not moving today, right? There's nothing that can't move. The dinner is over. I will go with you to find Uncle Jiu to explain the matter. Dao is a torn marriage contract. My birthday is even more exciting. Wouldn't it be over if you gave it back to me? If I say don't move, don't move. But I'm in a hurry. Didn't you look forward to returning it? Why did it come to the mother-in-law instead? Not today anyway. Talk about it later. Where is the future? And Mr. Jiu and Miss Shen are... Are you arguing? The courtiers met the two princes. Miss Shen doesn't need to be polite. The last time Miss Shen was counted at this king's banquet. It should be the king who apologized to Miss Shen. The man who was going to help me into the carriage and take me away that day. It is Tsai Hang, the son of the minister of protection from the third prince's camp. That nice meeting. It's been on me since the beginning. Home and banquet. The third prince wanted to use the underhanded means of drugging. Force me to remarry. Okay, keep pinching my dad. And he's talking about what he's doing. Ouch, look at this king's trouble. I'm really sorry. This king has no intention of disturbing you, Yaxing. Just now, the king vaguely heard Gongzi Jiu and Miss Shen seem to be arguing about quitting. I'm a little worried about marriage. That night at the banquet set by this king, he was scared to death. Jiu Gongzi has a law against this. So I just said something to dissuade. After all, it wasn't Miss Shen's fault that night. San. Isn't that a love drug? Shen kinged me, he must have lost his limb before marriage, right? Are you stupid? Have you heard of anyone who won an acacia umbrella? Can you get through it without a man? It's just that you didn't listen to the third prince. Is Jiu Zhouruan telling him about the divorce? I think it must be distorted. Jiu family, don't break your shoes. So I remember, when we found Shen Qingming, he ran out of the woods in a panic. The clothes on my body are messy, it really looks like. Is what you think. Congratulations, eldest son Jiu. I finally got what I wanted. I won't pester you anymore. It's just a pity. I still want to be able to get out of the marriage and get out of it with dignity, that's it. Just now. Let's announce the divorce ceremony in public. Just say I was distorted before marriage. The third prince heard it wrong. Wei Chang did not think about how to deal with Miss Shen on September 18th. Is it too hasty? Yes. The prince is in charge. Okay. It's over after talking to Mr. Jiu. Tea is good for you. What does Bodhi mean? Under the cliff that night. After solving the problem, Miss Shen has another surname, Shen. Sixth brother, this joke can't be played casually. You didn't go to the hunting ground that day. How could he save Miss Shen at the bottom of the cliff? Even if you want to maintain Miss Shen's innocence, you also have to consider the face of the royal family. The third brother is a bit too much. That night was between me and Miss Shen. Private affairs, Miss Shen can admit it. Third brother, do you recognize it? It doesn't seem to matter. If you doubt it, don't talk nonsense here. Check it out yourself. Check to see if it was me that night. You can go to court tomorrow. Before. Can you understand today? Can. No. Can't understand. I thought you were just drinking too much. I see. I didn't expect anyone to dare at a royal banquet use such underhanded means. You just don't like me. That was all. So Zhaoci, it's really not your fault. I know you're angry with me. So don't let me send it. He also said he wanted to break off the marriage. I really didn't have a play then. I even believe. In a few days, you will come back as before. Can't get away, but you never came, and I find myself distracted. Start thinking of you inexplicably. I don't know if that's a habit. Or am I actually happy? Lying, don't marry. Don't break the marriage and wait. Wait, how am I? I'm about to see that uncomfortable emotion right away. What is it? If you love me, I will happily wait for you to travel and marry. Marry me, but if I don't love you, if you're still just a brother and sister to me, that discomfort is just a matter of habit. What should I do? Today everyone knows that I was me before I got married. You want me to wait for you? So naive, can you wait for me? Then you pat your head to sleep. You thought it through. You still only think of me as your sister. You won't marry me. But what am I supposed to do? I will marry you, I will marry you. Even if I only think of you as my sister, I will marry you. You don't have to pretend to be a minister to me. I don't mind you. Take care of this. And you know what? Chasing after you for 7 years, it's good to love but not to be sad and lost. It's all my own path. It's not your fault you don't like me. But I gave up on you. You just start to wonder if you love me or not. This is what I paid for my 7 years. The greatest insult. So Zhaoci, don't underestimate. I have always believed that you only regard me as your sister. Believe that you are annoying. Never regret it. But I can't do it. If you regret it in the future, if it were for the help of the nannies you sent, I must not be free today. How to crumble? How about I go and ask the prince for a lantern? You just ask for one. The store can tell. Beauty needle. Not many requests. My mouth is super sweet in the kitchen. I will definitely be able to ask for one back for the prince. Oh, thank you kindly. Prince Wang. Come on. It's not that your lady just blushed, right? Wasn't he very brave at the beginning? What kind of son do you say when you hug my prince? I want to kiss you. Just like your prince didn't have a cold face at the beginning. Said to go to mother and son. Killed my lady. I'm still in a hurry, holding my lady's hand. Ouch, what do you mean by rushing? They are both skin-to-skin relatives. How heroic is your lady after that night? After the fact, it started to become real. After that, it took more than half a month to hold hands. See clearly. Is my lady dear to your prince? My lady was poisoned tonight. Your prince kissed and held hands tonight. Why is it poisoned? My prince is called cultivating feelings. They're going to be married soon. Are you still like a stranger? King and we a high wall. I can't care if you know it's intentional. The sixth brother and the sixth sister are also coming to the trick festival. Oh no, it's the sixth siblings. After all, the marriage has not yet been completed. You say yes, Mr. Jiu? The emperor is getting weaker today. The day of the Great Depression is probably coming soon. The battle of multiple enemies is about to be won and lost. Zhaoci got involved at this time. Are you crazy? If I hadn't been forced to be tied to the hot spring station, my brother doesn't have to face life and death. Locked in the courtroom, awaken step by step. Please. It's not as simple as you think. Daddy chooses Zhuan move. Own father's considerations. It's not all for you. You don't have to blame yourself, just your Uncle Jiu. I hope you can help to persuade Jiu Zhaoci. Now I'm afraid only you can persuade that child. Jiu Zhaoci's child was silent and reserved. The third prince had pulled him many times before without success. This time the third prince of the team suddenly changed his mind. Your Uncle Jiu asked for a long time but didn't ask why, only that he changed his mind. The day I promised the third prince to cooperate. It's a trick. Trick robbery. The moment I kissed you in hot springs, I have never understood a thought so clearly. I wanted to kill him. I want to get those back. It should have been everything I did with you. So when the third prince reminded me that I was not tempted, I agreed to his cooperation. As long as the third prince wins the enemy, ascend the throne, when Xuanzhen will surely die. The engagement doesn't count. What to hire? What wedding date? It doesn't even count. Youth. I see it clearly. I figured it out. I like you. I like you. Can't afford. You're not married yet. It's still too late. This is your A character change. It wasn't returned to you at the time. Our engagement is still in place, still waiting until it's over. Just get married late, we're still the same as before. I treated you badly before. I will double the compensation in the future, make up for all the neglect of you in the past. Jiu Zhaoci. We have broken off the marriage. My fiancé is now Wen Xuanzhen. But our current engagement, everything the hot spring minister has now, it should have been mine. Wen Xuanzhen now owns. I used to hold it in my hand and beg you to take a look. They were all forced into the mud by you. Avoid. Right? What are you doing now? We'll refer to a copy of what you have. A marriage contract that I dream of getting rid of. How dare you mix with the poison enemy? The capture of the enemy involves the lives of the whole family. My father couldn't help himself in the position of complementary minister, but Uncle Jiu doesn't need it. It has been difficult to maintain neutrality for so many years, seeing the most critical moment. But it was all destroyed in your hands. Are you crazy? From the moment I fell off the cliff, we can't go back. Grab the dike, don't get involved. Get out as soon as possible. Because even if the third prince wins in the end, when Zhuan said he would die, I will also accompany him. Why is the emperor dissatisfied? Prime Minister Zhu, let me meet people. After all, my fiancé is here. I came because Zhaoci voted for the third prince. I see. The way I looked at him during the flower festival. You guessed it. You already guessed it. Then why not stop? Or deal with it in advance. Because it's good. There he is with the third brother. Even if I lose in the future, at least you can live. Come on. Ah, now someone can see. Is it his prince who likes my lady more? Even fate is counted. Just to leave a way out. Ouch, Mom. Didn't you hear that your lady just talked to Jiu Gong? Did you say it? If my prince loses, he will die with him. Then my lady must be out of kindness and righteousness. After all, he has liked Jiu Gongzi for so many years. I have only known your prince for more than 3 months. How can you fall in love so quickly? Prince, have you heard of seeing each other for 10,000 years? Or, have you heard that love will come to Japan over time? Or change it if you know it's wrong. Is it good? Your Highness, don't go so fast. I can't catch up with short legs. Miss Jiu Gongzi for you. Sent a wedding gift. Auntie's 2 courtiers have been sent into the palace. The servant looked at the number of congratulatory gifts. There was something wrong. It seems so. Mo Yan, look what I'm doing. I'm just a husband under Shan Zhao's benevolence and righteousness. It can't compare to Jiu Gongzi's childhood sweetheart for more than 10 years. Imperial decree. The crowd listens. 6th Prince Wen Shonchen. Be kind. Only special as the prince. After I decide to protect you, you can directly succeed the great slave emperor. The joy of marriage. Read directly to the prince. When the prince has no room for even the last struggle, you'll be bold. He actually crushed the lady at the wedding. Your husband won. Madam, please be patient. The total amount of wedding gifts sent by Mr. Yu. The amount of betrothal gift when this king first hired you. It's the same. He hired you in the name of a congratulatory gift. So I'd rather pretend that he also married you. I really deserve to be a childhood sweetheart for many years. If the prince doesn't like it, I'll just need someone to send it back. The lady customizes the toilet stone herself. You have known Mr. Jiu for several years. The king has only known each other for a few months. How can I help the lady? Return it, return it. The concubine will let the apocalypse return tomorrow, not a single leaf. I'm a little tired. Can I borrow the fog room of the sun? Do you rest? Or, can I borrow a hug from you, sir? Start. Ouch, Tintin. This time your lady took the initiative. My prince. Your prince is not injured, right? Don't you still follow? I seem to really like your lady. Yeah, one. But also, I want to. Seven Faces Dream. Waking up. Obtained.